Let's set the scene. You wake up one morning, groggy and craving coffee like usual, but something's off. No buzzing notifications, no new posts, no missed calls. It's like everyone collectively agreed to ghost you. You flip on the TV, dead air. News, gone. Sports, nada. Social media, radio silence. You shrug it off, but then you walk outside, and the silence hits like a brick wall. Streets are abandoned, cars are frozen mid-commute, some crashed into lampposts, others mysteriously aflame. It's like everyone just evaporated in the middle of rush hour. You try calling emergency services, no answer, no sirens, no helicopters, no humans, not a single soul in sight. Congratulations, you're the last human standing. Cue existential dread and possibly snacks. The chaos left behind. Planes, flames, and free real estate. You think it's a prank until a commercial jet nosedives in the distance, erupting into a fireball. That's when you remember, planes need pilots. Sure, autopilot exists, but it's more of a helpful assistant than a competent co-pilot. Without humans up front, aviation goes belly up. Literally. Across the globe, metal birds fall from the sky like fireworks on fire. And that's just the beginning. Fires blaze in dry suburbs, stoked by wind and unchecked power lines. Sprinkler systems might stall a kitchen blaze, but without fire crews, wildfires swallow entire neighborhoods like they're snack-sized marshmallows. You're forced to flee, tossing a survival bag together like it's a spontaneous camping trip, except the stakes are survival and the forests are very much on fire. Need a place to crash? Take your pick. Eventually, the smoke fades in your rearview mirror and a strange calm returns. You're safe for now, but night's coming and it's getting cold. Luckily, with everyone else MIA, the housing market is yours to conquer. Want a beachside mansion? Done. A mountaintop retreat? All yours. That penthouse suite in New York City? Go for it. Just bring a flashlight for the stair climb. You settle in. The lights still work. So does the heat. It's weirdly cozy, but you know better than to trust the comfort. Power plants require constant maintenance. Without humans to keep things humming, they'll start to shut down, and the grid will collapse like a Jenga tower built by sleep-deprived toddlers. Enjoy the electricity while you can. The caveman lifestyle is creeping in. Supermarket sweep, Apocalypse Edition. Before long, hunger knocks. You raid the nearest supermarket like you're prepping for an episode of MasterChef Post-Apocalypse Edition. Shelves are packed. Canned beans, enough for decades. Freeze-dried spaghetti, jackpot. Perishables, unfortunately, turn into science experiments within days. Better to leave the cheese where it molds. And water? Don't even think about trusting the taps. City water treatment plants are now glorified paperweights. That filtered H2O was once piped to you via a complex, human-maintained web of tanks and purifiers. Without people to fix leaks or pump supplies, your only hope is bottled water. And it's everywhere. Aisles of it, hydrate like royalty while it lasts. Now you're camping forever. As power fails and systems go dark, it's back to basics. Fire becomes your best friend. You'll cook meals on portable stoves and warm yourself by the flames like it's the 1800s, minus the cholera and uncomfortable corsets. Your phone dies a noble death, and with it, the last digital reminder of human civilization. There will be no more likes, but there will be plenty of lonely nights. You read a lot. Libraries become your new hangout spots. Books on survival, mechanics, farming, plumbing. You slowly transform into a one-person doomsday prepper with a PhD in everything useful. Who needs the internet when you've got 6,000 pages of the complete guide to living off the land? Weather problems and road trips. Cold weather rolls in, making survival even trickier. Your cozy mansion, now drafty and vulnerable to storms. You head south, chasing eternal spring. The road is empty. You don't even need a driver's license anymore. Not that there's anyone left to pull you over. Then reality hits. Your gas tank is running low. Most modern stations are powered by systems long dead. Some backup generators still work, but good luck finding one. Your best bet? Old cars. Many still have fuel and are just waiting to be gently robbed. Modern anti-siphoning tech makes it tricky, but older vehicles, they practically beg to share. Mental breakdown. Party of one. Physically, you adapt. Mentally, that's a different beast. The silence is no longer peaceful, it's deafening. Even with a dog by your side or a parrot who's now your therapist, the absence of human connection gnaws at your soul. You talk to mannequins, name trees, and pretend pigeons are gossiping about your outfit. Anything to feel less alone. Psychologists say humans are social creatures. Now you're a solo act in a species-wide vanishing trick. Over time, isolation may morph into detachment. You stop remembering what people's voices sound like. Your past becomes blurry, like a dream you once had but can't quite place. Finding paradise and power. Still, you persist. Eventually, you stumble upon a true gem, a home in a temperate zone with working solar panels. Jackpot. Some people installed full off-grid solar systems before disappearing, and one of those forward thinkers just made your life 1,000 times easier. With enough sunlight and battery storage, you can run essentials like refrigeration, lighting, and maybe even a PlayStation 5 if you're lucky. You plant a garden. It struggles at first mostly because your green thumb is more beige, but you get the hang of it. Carrots pop up, tomatoes arrive fashionably late, chickens are added to the mix, and soon your homestead begins to thrive. Farming is exhausting, but it gives you structure, purpose, and best of all, eggs. Nature strikes back, and she's fabulous. Years go by. Grass cracks through the pavement, buildings crumble, ivy drapes over monuments like nature's version of a glow-up. Cities once alive with millions now echo with wind and the occasional howling coyote. Insects party in forgotten fridges. Wild animals reclaim old stomping grounds. Bears roam the suburbs. Wolves prowl parking garages. Your dog is nervous, and frankly, so are you. Farm animals break loose, forming weird herds with horses, cows, and confused pigs. Predators follow, turning formerly peaceful regions into jungle fables with parking meters. Your garden now needs a fence, and maybe a moat. You adapt, you thrive, you reflect, you grow older, stronger, wiser. Your beard could win awards. Your stories would blow minds if anyone were around to hear them, but despite the survival, the innovation, the peaceful afternoons watching sunsets from rooftops, you still miss something, someone. Anyone. Nights are the hardest. You stare at the stars and wonder if you're really meant to be alone. Was this a punishment, a cosmic glitch, or just the weirdest episode of Black Mirror ever aired? A new dawn for something else? In your final years, you document everything. Your journals fill with knowledge, drawings, memories, regrets. You record how you built shelter, how you made fire, how you laughed at your own jokes for decades. You hope that someone, some creature, will read it someday and know humanity existed, that we danced, that we dreamed, that we left behind more than just decaying cities and plastic oceans. Maybe, far in the future, another intelligent species will rise. Bipedal apes 2.0, curious and clever. They'll discover your writings and wonder who this Steve was who invented peanut butter banana sandwiches and talked to lawn flamingos like they were diplomats. You were the last human, but not the last story. The world turns. Life finds a way, and maybe, just maybe, the universe is listening. And that's what life might look like if you were the last human on Earth. Equal parts peaceful, terrifying, and strangely full of canned beans. If you enjoyed this wild ride through a solo apocalypse, smash that like and don't forget to subscribe.